Hello everyone, Overlord to One here, and I have a Godzilla Saviors video for you today. We are doing Space Godzilla versus Moguera because one, I want to get more Space Godzilla practice in before G-Fest this week, which is super exciting. And also because Moguera I think is pretty underappreciated in this game. He is honestly really good. Like I'd say aside from the fact that this guy's kind of stupid. Like, bro, quit trying to use lasers. Just use missiles. Thank you. You're hurting me with your stupidity. Not because you're winning, because I know you could do better. And that hurts me, because I know you could do better, but you're not. Like, you could totally do better if you just had a semblance of knowing what you're doing. Which you unfortunately do not. I'll just pick that up and toss it out of here. We don't need it. Okay, yeah, that was definitely going to be in the way. I'm acting a little bit sloppy. I should not have played STEM earlier. Getting all my stuffy wuffy mixed up. Dash Punch is still very good though. Dash Punch, Dash Kick. I particularly like Dash Fierce because look at that. That is so good. I don't know what I was doing there either. I also hit him with the funny. Yeah, we do that. Yeah, grab's pretty ridiculous, as you can see here. And then combining it with that attack for not only extra damage, but for just straight up the ability to stun your opponent is pretty ridiculous. Thanks, game. Thank you. Thankfully, I could just charge my beam and he was just gonna die anyway. There is just no way he was gonna survive that. No way, no how. That was weird. Yeah, we'll just do that. I think this move works. No. You can actually block it high. I don't really think he has lows in this. No. Apparently not. Ow. I got missiled. Nope. That's cute. The beams are pretty... Because the problem Moguera has in this matchup is that, like, two of his primary... Well, at least one of his primary tools of usefulness... That's a weird way of wording it. Is that his I-beam is not super great in this matchup. It does, for all intents and purposes, it does pennies for damage. Which is a massive issue. There we go. A little bit extra damage. But yeah, Spacegodzilla resists the I-beam, and the I-beam's such a useful weapon in Moguera's kit. But the missiles are pretty good still. Just like they are in the movie, which is horrifying to think about. Whoop. But you can dodge the missiles quite well with how fast Spacegodzilla's dash is. Like, look at this! I'm just spinning in circles, and bro is still hitting me with the lasers, and it's not doing anything. It's so goofy. It's so weird looking at this. So my Moguera's gotta be more melee-oriented. As weird as that sounds, and that move is so bad, it's like... I really don't like that move in this game. Ah. Are you kidding me? The military ruined it. Of course they did. That's what they do. Then we'll do this. And he's dead. Because for some reason, that move does 40 damage. Don't ask me why. It just does. I suppose it makes sense, though. Move is very slow. So as long as your opponent has decent reaction time, they can block it. Or if they use a move that has too much in lag, they'll just get beaten by it, but it's a fairly risky move to go for just because of how slow it is and the fact that there's very strong anti-air attacks that are very fast frame rate-wise. Like, for example, the Godzilla kicks. Those things can intercept him and knock him out of the sky before the hitbox is active, which is not good. Although that might just be Godzilla just having busted buttons that are just ridiculous to deal with. Which is kind of his mantra, to be fair. He does have his busted out the wazoo buttons. That's funny. I'm like, hey there, bud. Get hit by your own weapons. Just do that. Donk. Yeah, Spacegodzilla does take extra edge damage, which means, like, the 3 moves that you have does a lot of damage versus him. Oh, interesting. You can get out of that state just by jumping. That's good. That's really good, actually. Yeah, be careful about using the missiles, just simply because dude is very good at dodging them. Don't be afraid about using your blunt attacks versus him, though, because while they will do less damage, their knockback's still good, which is what you want generally out of your blunt moves anyway. Oh, cool, I jumped over that, which is really nice. Oh, nice. I threw in the I-beam for a little extra damage. Yeah, that beam does a lot of damage. Gotta be careful about that. Yeah, be careful about that stun. Stuns are pretty mad good. Man, down punch is actually kind of ridiculous in this matchup, if you're close enough. The fact that anti-airs and can transition immediately into combos is kind of horrifying. Nope. Oh, fair enough. I should have just done the ye old lasers. Well, not the lasers, but the rockets. The rockets are good. I-beams. Nope. But that's good, though. That's some good combos right there. Yep. Anyway. Spinnery. Yeah, it feels like Moguera actually does pretty well in this matchup as long as Moguera can get his combos and whatnot going. The problem, of course, is that you're made of tissue paper. Ow. Okay. Cool, I guess. You. Anyway. Also, this mobility is ridiculous, which lets you avoid those homing crystals like they're nothing. Although, of course, it's hard to deal with that grab. That grab is ridiculous. Darn it. Ah. Take those missiles to the face, buddy. That's crazy. No. No thanks, bud. Get flexed on. Get flexed on by Moguera, even though he acts like a Pokemon in this game. Anyway, that'll be it for now on this lovely video. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all the subs that have been coming in lately. Keep it up. I'm loving it. Anyway, I'll see y'all around. You take care. Bye bye.